Walking Macau Streets, colorful people, colorful buildings. I love this town.
It's the year of the Green Dragon, 2024. And then this is actually a Coke museum, so they have some kind of cool stuff here.
Hello.
Thank you, Pedro.
$20.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kung Fai Choi. All the best. 감사합니다.
Bird cages. $20.24. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, this street is called Rua dos Ervanários, and it's kind of an antique street. I'm at a place called Food Truck, where I'm getting some good bifana and some Portuguese juice. I'm going to highlight this and a bunch of other stuff, and we're going to walk up and down the street a little bit and kind of show you what it looks like. But it's Ervanários means like herbalist, but it has a lot more to it. All kinds of stuff, vegan restaurant, this kind of promotion kind of stuff, which you can see up on the top there. So they're highlighting the street. So let's get into it and I'll show you more. They're all kind of surrounded by this dog over here, which is kind of interesting. It's bringing in a lot of people. So anyways, I'll show you the street. Okay, we're basically at the beginning of the street, the base of the street. And I'm going to go back to that restaurant I was just at. That was in the middle of that street. It's going to give you a little highlight of where we are exactly. But down that way is Pont 16, so way down there it goes to the waterfront, which was all the ships traditionally came in. Up this way, that guy's blocked by Coca-Cola. Up that way goes to Sonata Square and Sao Paulo ruins. And there's some kind of cool stuff up in that way. You can see from the yellow building that you kind of get into some more Portuguese stuff. And we have some Portuguese stuff here too. You can see from the black and white tiles. But actually this street is more, I think it used to go to the gate of Macau in the mainland China way back, but now it's all Macau, of course. This is a reference from Japan, so that is very popular in the streets of Tokyo, and I just was recently there, and I in August, and they had that big cat, and there was a big tourist attraction. They got it here, and I saw it in some other places too that I've been recently, so it's kind of a thing. So this is the base of our Ervanários street. It's kind of a cool architectural building right there. And we are going to go down it. There's a coffee shop called Triangle Coffee, I believe. Right on the corner like that. And we're gonna go down to Food Truck. I gotta pay my bill. I had a bifana. But this street is very photogenic. A lot of people come here and they film things and they capture the beauty of this particular street. So I'm gonna capture it as well. There's a lot of interesting alleys. This lady is gonna get all set up on the corner shop there, so she works down that way, and they're gonna set up some tables. And they're usually there in the evening, it's a little bit early. This one has stamps right there. And this one has egg tarts with a kind of cool looking bus looking seats to sit on. This is kind of cool. They have this Portuguese tiles building right here, and then this little alley is the Janela. It's called green. There it is right there. Green lane, green window lane, and you can see some green windows straight down that way too. I'm just gonna get a little bit sidetracked and just kind of show you the green windows. I always think it's interesting that there's a street called Green Windows Lane, and there's some windows with green And there's actually all kinds of little side streets everywhere in here. So let's continue down our way. We're going to show off some other side streets in this Ervanários as well, because they're kind of cool. They'll also put some artwork on some of these electrical types of things. Let's continue on. Here's our Portuguese style stuff. You can sit outside. It looks like it's closed at the moment, but there's some sandwiches right there as well. And this one, don't know what happened to that. Looks like they have some artwork there. We're going to continue on in a moment, but I just want to go down here real quick. And this has been here for quite a while, that particular art piece, but this one's new. Very new, very photogenic. And I think I'm going to come in this way. I'm going to come in through Pedro's place, just because I want to show off this side. This is called, that looks pretty cool. I'm just going to peek in here for a moment. So you can actually sit in here. Okay, it's cool. And I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna pay my bill. So we're gonna come into this one, food truck. That's where I was eating the bifana sandwich. And we're gonna continue on our street in a moment, but I'm just gonna capture this a little bit. Some more artwork right there too. And then this goes up to Sao Paulo ruins. This little Amparo. And if you go all the way up there, it's called Portugal Street. It goes up to Sao Paulo ruins. So we're gonna come back in to our Target Street, I mean. And then I'm gonna go in here and pay my bill and just. So we're on the other side of food truck. So we're gonna continue filming our street. I just want to capture this little thing right here. It's a Year of the Green Dragon 2024. And then this is actually a Coke museum, so they have some kind of cool stuff here. Then we got more interesting stuff here. Ho Ho Hot Cha tea. So we're just gonna come back here. I'm gonna highlight this real quick. We started directly over that way, so we just kind of went around, and I'm just came into food truck to say hello. This is really popular.
Hello.
Thank you, Pedro.
$20.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, com quem faz choy. All the best. Kamsahamnida. For my Korean friends, thank you. Checheni.
And there's the food truck. So, I have a YouTube channel, so I'll just say hello. So. 안녕하세요. Oh, I think I almost stepped on that. I'll come back and I'll let them see the YouTube channel. So okay, so we're gonna continue down. Oh, that's kind of cool. Thai shop. I was just talking. His shop is getting very, very popular among Koreans. So I was just in there, had my bifana sandwich, talked to them a little bit, and then I'll show them the channel, and just they can view it later and see. It's kind of cool as well. Some of these I have to be careful with the camera. This is very popular right here. I'm gonna go in just briefly. They got some birdcage stuff down here. I'll go down to that real quick. And they also play mahjong here and different games as well. And then right there is the bird cages. And we're gonna head back down. So yeah, a little taste of Macau for you. TV right there, and then this is very popular right here. We continue down. So actually that's kind of our target street right there. I'm just going to capture this mural real quick because this mural is kind of interesting. So you see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. We kind of have all these little cool looking spaces in here. And that's actually going to be the end of the street, just down that way a little tiny bit. But we're just gonna we're just highlighting some of the alleyways in here as well. So that was our target street. Down that way, and we're gonna come back this way, and we're gonna come to our conclusion in a moment. This is doing something in here. This area is changing quite a bit. So all these shops are there's a lot of ability for profit. This is a little coffee shop right here, always popular. And then right in here is a little temple. A small little doorway. So yeah, kind of a nice little space. So we're just going to come around the corner here real quick, and then we're going to come to the conclusion part in a moment. So Ervanários. This goes into this other pretty cool street called Terceira. So Terceira has a lot of shops as well. Here's a little speakeasy. You need a private invite to get into this place called the Nook. So it's only open at nighttime. I think it's private entrance. So you need to be invited to go there. They got a seat outside too. Okay. Oh, they got Portuguese, Brazilian music. That could affect my video, so I gotta be careful. And they also have vendors here sometimes. I'm just gonna come up here real quick. I just want to show off some of this other artwork. If we kept going down, we would go right into other cool stuff, of course. But you have to make a limit in Macau, so I can just focus on one street at a time, because that's enough. They're doing all kinds of interesting stuff in here. Okay. So let's end the video. And yeah, straight ahead there's actually Grand Lisboa Casino. And we're gonna end it right there. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.